Good morning. Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Stroker's Dallas, Stroker's Ice House, Punchwally Garage. Good morning. Doing okay? Today is Sunday, March 24th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season number 2. Episode number 84. In today's show, we will cover Las Colinas, champagne music, and an idiot. Lots of idiots out there. Let's go. In My Life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas, in the powerful CHUMP studio. The Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1973. 1973, my brother and I were 16 and 17 years old. So we lived in far north Irving, about a mile from where I live now. And we lived on a street that dead end, it's called Harvard, and it dead end into Carpenter's land, we called it. Ben Carpenter owned a lot of land in Irving, and he had a ranch out there, kind of where the airport is now, kind of all that area just east of there. And we used to ride out there. And back in those days, he didn't care if kids rode their motorcycles out there. And everybody did. And Mr. Carpenter had a ranch with a Texas-shaped pool. And the name of his ranch was Las Colinas, which means the hills. So he wound up selling that, or not selling it, developing all that land into where I live now. I had a guy that not long ago came in and he said, hey, it's my first time here. And I said, welcome. Where are you from? And he said, Chicago. But I just transferred from my job down here a couple of months ago. And I said, so where do you live down here? And he said, Las Colinas. And I said, oh, you live in Irving. He said, no, I live in Las Colinas. And I said, that's Irving. I live in Irving. But we used to ride motorcycles out there in Las Colinas, and it was wonderful. And then one day, they started fencing it off. And I'm guessing they started fencing it off for development. But the rumor was, the legend is, that some kid had an accident out there and his parents sued Carpenter, so they blocked it off where no kids could ride their motorcycles out there anymore. But I drive through there every day, and I always can see me and my brother doing a wheelie going through there, with all our buddies. All right, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big old... Woo! Hey, look at that, man. That's a pirate shoe. Arr! Yeah, well, I don't like to brag, but look here. Now, these are black high tops, a black logo, white skull and crossbones. I'm guessing the crossbones are your leg bones. What are the leg bones called? Femurs? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Black toe, black so. Invisible racing stripes, 2 VIN hose. Black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, stay with me, y'all. These are some handsome chucks. Okay. Big deal. Let's look around the office. So I have something that somebody gave me. Here it is right here. So it's a license plate made out of copper. He gave it to me about a year ago. Dallas, Fearless, peace sign, 2023. And the guy's name was Sven. And Sven's from Norway, and he listens to my show. You know, that's the cool thing, is people give me things. A guy gave me that years ago, or maybe it was a girl, I don't remember. But there's things in here, like this cool thing. It says Strokers. I don't know, I got all kinds of cool stuff that people, they know that I collect. They know that I collect eclectic things from the 60s and 70s, tie-dye, hippie, you know, just cool stuff. And they send me stuff, and I appreciate it very much. Dad joke, what do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing, they fast. Hopefully they fast. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. Check that out. Check out our stuff we have for sale. I would appreciate it. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Never argue with an idiot. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. What does that mean, Mr. Fearless? Heavy on that, mister. That means somebody that doesn't know what they're talking about, yet they get louder and louder and louder, thinking that if they get louder, that means that they're right. Don't argue with that knucklehead. Don't do it. Don't argue with them. It's pointless, fruitless. Wouldn't do you any good. So that's the name of that tune right there. Remember, I'm giving away that jacket, my 1982 Brooks leather jacket. I kind of hate to give it away because it's a piece of my history, but, you know, it'll make somebody a nice souvenir. It'd look cool, you know, in a shadow box with my signature across it, kind of a deal. But, you know, if you want to wear it, you can wear it. The thing's still great. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Who am I? I was born in 1903 in North Dakota. On my 21st birthday, I left the family farm to pursue a career in music. I had a TV show that aired for over 30 years. I was known for my champagne music, and my catchphrase was, wonderful, wonderful. Who am I? I am Lawrence Welk. And that is the rest of the story. And I hope that you think that this show was wonderful, wonderful. Remember Lawrence Welk singing that with all those bubbles floating around? A one and a two and... All right, so thank you for watching the show. Today's a new week. Should be a good day. Hope you can come out and visit us. All right, Rick, Fearless, I got to go because it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful day. Love you, bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.